the last 8. The competition, you sense, rapidly heading towards its big climax. A dash for the finishing line, the showpiece final. Welcome to our live coverage on quarter-final day. It is good to have you with us, and you can see that the atmosphere is building very nicely. Super noise, grand level of expectation, and that is only rising as we head towards kick-off time. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
All the 8 sides still left here are perfectly entitled to think they have a good shot at this, Peter. It is quite an atmosphere here, and that's clearly raised the bar in terms of expectations from the crowd. They genuinely think, or certainly the feel is, that they'll get to see the game of the tournament.
The action has already started. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Gets it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets it upfield, cuts it out.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
And now the goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Decent-looking ball. Oh, he goes for goal!
Looking back on that, it was...
And they've been caught out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Half-time whistle goes, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Here we go again then. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? That wasn't the greatest of balls. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And he's cut it out. If you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. He's picked him out. There's no flag. And he's whipped it in low. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coaxed through there. Time to deliver. Turns and goes back. Forward it goes. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Great leap! It's a goal!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well weighted. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change. Aruzatanke need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Very well to intervene. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's had a go! That is absolutely glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.